Right.
If a scene blanks, Einstein says you can't travel faster than the velocity of light.
Right, I guess so.
But if thoughts could travel faster,
right,
then he would say
there's another
you can't travel faster than the velocity of thought.
That's incredible. Action at, you know about spooky action at a distance.
Yep.
And singularity.
Now that's, you tied them all together. It worked in your mind.
Because Paul Dirac said in this,
perfectly right.
When Paul Dirac saw the birth of electron and anti-electron, electron-positron pairs coming from super gammas, that he believed he found this substratum to the universe that was non-dual. It was pure negative. And I don't even know if it was really negative. It was just single. And he said, my God, if you could become one with that, you could be anywhere in the universe in zero time because there's no resistance in that singularity because there's no polarity.
Well, there is another universe called the neutrino universe, of course.
Right. Neutrinos.
And we know that it's there. And now we're seeing if one of the additional forces matches it.
So the neutrino universe is another universe, not just...
Not only that, we know that we know that what we have is we're about 5%. Mm-hmm. Everything that we see is about 5%. Mm-hmm. And then there's dark matter that we don't see.
Right.
And then beyond that is about 70% of dark energy. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. The energies that we don't now have cataloged. Right. And we don't have named, and we haven't done critical tests on them, and we're just barely beginning to start operating. Mm-hmm.